Hello baby gangsters, this is Calvin, also known as Homer, and this is my first ever playthrough of Raincoat, and in the shadows of probably the most emotionally draining episode we've had in the series so far, we're moving on to chapter 5. Oh, Shinigami sleeping on top of us. Actually, like a very sweet moment amongst all this very, very crazy things, these very crazy things that are happening.
Where am I?
Yeah, it's like a... It's not as top or high security as I thought it would be. What in the hell is that? Where the hell did they take us? What is the start to the chapter?
Where are we?
Usually we have like Yuma doing a like a monologue at the start as well, but we didn't have that this time.
I don't know, but it doesn't look good. Oh man, this place is giving me the creeps.
I'm so like,
well,
yeah, it is kind of
let's
creepy.
Just look around and figure out where we are for
Okay,
now.
go in detective mode right away. What the hell? I thought we were gonna be in like a secret like...
What was that? No, wait. I have to figure out where I even am.
I legit thought we were gonna be in like a super top secret like... No, I want that blue shard! That's why I came over here! Who's that? Kurumi! So Kurumi was taken here too. Was everyone taken here?
She's dead.
No, she's not.
No, of course, yeah, Shinigami right away wanting Kurumi to die.
Kurumi, wake up. Kurumi.
Oh my god, what, where have they... Where even is this? Like, and we know for a fact that like Makoto has something to do with this because of that gift that he gave us.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yuma, where am I?
And Kurumi getting... And of course, like, here's the thing. I say Kurumi getting dragged into this. I think the Kurumi wanted to be a part of all of this, but I don't think anyone expected this to happen, you know what I mean? Like, everyone did not... Like, I thought we were going to end on just, like, a very somber note. But that explosion and the gas was not where I expected to be at the end of this.
I don't know. I just woke up too.
Where is this? What the... It's like a local village or something. What the hell? It's like an abandoned village. Look at the cars. The rusted cars. What is this?
What is this place?
Yeah.
I've never seen anywhere so creepy.
It's such an... It's like an empty village.
You don't know where we are either?
It's raining, so it's probably somewhere in
Yeah.
Kanai Ward.
Great.
But I don't recognize
I think great
anything
deduction, but still.
Who knew there was a place like this in Kanai Ward?
There are some rundown shacks over there. Looks like a rural village.
Yeah, there's something so creepy about how quiet it is, though, right? And like how, like, in comparison to everywhere else in Kanai Ward, this feels so different.
Hey, Yuma. Do you remember how you were brought here?
Do we?
Let
Like,
me
we know about the
think.
gas.
Smoke suddenly came out of my pocket, and I fell unconscious.
Yeah, it was that gift.
It must have been a powerful sedative. You were instantly KO'd. I got knocked out too.
Did you?
And I remember seeing on the news before I passed out.
Yeah. No, of course Shinigami got knocked out because they're connected to our consciousness, right?
The WDO building was bombed by terrorists.
Yeah, this is crazy too. At the same time as well for this to happen, it has to be connected.
It was?
Could this be related to the explosion? Who could have done this? The criminal being pursued by the World Detective Organization?
Oh no.
What's going on? This is totally
And you're saying,
bizarre.
how hard is it to like figure stuff out when you just woke up after being unconscious? Like, I couldn't even try.
And where is everyone else from the detective agency?
If they were taken away like we were, then they should be nearby.
Yeah, no, that's,
We
again,
should search around here for now.
great deductions from both of
Master,
them, I
be
believe.
Careful. I'm worried about that weird shadow from
Yeah,
earlier.
like just that shadow with the red eyes.
Right. What was that thing?
Well, here's the start of the chapter. Look at this. And then I was gone. And then I was gone? I'm so nervous. I'm so freaking nervous.
It's so creepy
Yeah.
here. It's like the afterlife.
That's an interesting way to put it, right? It's like when there's no souls around the place, and it's like a place that should have so much like not bustling life, but should have like a energy to it, like that people are here. You know, you can feel when people are around. Like it really feels like somewhat empty.
You have no idea what the afterlife is like, kiddo. Want me to show you the real
Now's not the time,
thing?
Shinigami. Honestly,
Come on, let's go.
Yuma feels the same way. Can we go back into the house to get this shard? Yes, perfect. Thank you so much. Who is this for? It is for Desahiko. So we have a Desahiko Gumshoe Gab, the last one. This way's blocked. I don't think I can get through.
So?
What are you gonna do? Force your way through? No, let's look for other options first. There's another thing we could have checked over here. Yeah, there's a door. This door doesn't seem locked, but the knob's broken, so we can't get through. Guess you got no choice but to kick it down. If you're out of places to go, that might be the only way, but for now, yeah. But for now, let's look someplace else. Skip that too early.
This is...
It's a real mess past this point. I don't think we can get any further no matter how hard we try.
No.
We don't have to go there now, do we? Let's see what else we can find first. Yeah, right. So this would have been like before Kurumi, but obviously the blue shard attracted me quite a bit to it. Yeah, this is such an interesting thing, right? Because, like, if in my mind I thought...
It's so scary. Monsters might appear out of nowhere.
Maybe. This time I'm not doubting it.
Shinigami, aren't you what most people are supposed to be afraid
The
of?
god of death. Like, I thought we were gonna wake up in like Amaterasu or like in a facility or of some kind. Oh no! What the hell?
What are they doing?
Yeah, what is this?
If they live around here, they might know something.
Live around here? This place is like,
Wait.
it seems so
you're going to
abandoned.
talk to them? I think that's a bad idea.
But we have to find out where we are. It'll be fine.
I think we I don't know. I think we should trust
You're
Kurumi sometimes.
Sure about that?
I think we should trust Kurumi sometimes. I don't know. Yeah, sorry. I talk about stuff, especially when I'm nervous about something. I usually get like
Talking to 'em? Or are
a
you
little
still
trigger
scared?
happy on the button. It happens sometimes. I try to prevent it, but just, you know, you're so used to pressing X.
Master, is this really okay?
Oh no. Oh no.
Excuse
Look,
me.
their head is in the corner, like Blair Witch style, Yuma.
Hello?
No, we'll go. We'll leave. And he has a yellow raincoat. What in the hell? What? It's like a freaking zombie. What? What's that? We have zombies now? What is... In what world?
Did that person try to bite you?
It's like a zombie.
Was that a zombie?
That's the first thing I thought of. Like, what is this game?
A zombie? No way!
It attacked us on sight. It didn't even try to talk.
Like, honestly, Yuma, like, I'm not gonna doubt, like, if there is some sort of, like, zombie-like creature here, just because we have a god of death on our side, you know?
Master, we got
Oh my god, there's more of them!
I know!
Master, hurry up and run!
What do we even do here? What can we even do here? Should we but there's more, there's another one down here! What the hell? What the hell? There's one there too? What the hell?
Where should I run to?
Oh my god. Are you kidding? This setting is incredible. I'm sorry guys, I love horror games, and this is like, this setting is incredible. This is a 10 out of 10 setting.
I think we can get in that building. Let's hide there for now.
No, I'm sorry guys, this setting is incredible. But like, also like, the frequency that they're giving us the blue shards this time around makes me really think that this is the final chapter, right? But look at this setting is so good. This setting is incredible. Like even this little local area, like what's it, like it looks like a police station almost or something.
There was definitely something wrong with those people. And it wasn't just one or two, but a whole mob.
Yeah, no, it's terrifying whatever it is.
If they all attack at once, you'll be torn to shreds, Master!
We need something to defend ourselves. Let's look for something we can use as
Oh my god, we're going full zombie mode. We're going full, this is a zombie apocalypse then. Who's this for? Halara. Okay, fantastic. What even, like, oh my god, this is so scary. This is so nice. I say nice just because I love horror games, guys. I'm sorry, but like, it's scary, but at the same time, I love it. You know what I mean? This is like such an incredible setting for this type of story. An envelope.
An envelope? There's a letter inside. Evacuation order.
They evacuated.
Yesterday, toxic gas was discovered to be leaking from the nearby mines.
What?
This area has been purchased by Amaterasu Corporation and has been designated as off-limits. All residents are hereby requested to evacuate the area immediately.
Oh, and big O-nos.
An evacuation order from Amaterasu Corp.
I see. I think I know where we are.
Is this the restricted area?
Yuma!
Yep.
The restricted
Yep.
area.
Oh my god. Again, I thought my mind saw the restricted area as like a facility almost, but it's literally like a cornered off village.
Supposedly, it was a tiny village that was
There we
abandoned
go.
due to a toxic gas leak from a nearby mine.
Yeah, they said tiny village before, but like I thought that there was going to be changed, like the way they like again, like I know it sounds silly, but I thought it was going to be like changed into like something where like if it's like Amaterasu Corp, I thought they were going to change it to like a like big gigantic like facility, but yeah, it is just a tiny village. That's insane.
Ever since then, the whole area has been restricted.
So this is where you were talking about.
Isn't this where the corpse processing facility is supposed to
And yeah, it was the corpse processing facility that made me think that. I thought like they changed it into like something, but I guess it is still a tiny village. That's insane. Like, makes it so much creepier.
This is becoming more of a horror story by the minute! Spooky, spooky, spooky!
Oh, yeah, that rumor. I need to confirm it with Kurumi.
The rumor? Oh yeah, about we found stuff out about this, didn't we, from Halara?
Kurumi, there's something I need to ask you.
What is it?
Halara was investigating
Yeah.
a restricted area and mentioned something.
In Kanai Ward, corpses rot easily due to the humidity from the rain, so they are quick to retrieve bodies.
Right.
The corpses are then loaded onto trucks and transported to the restricted area for disposal.
What the heck, man? This restricted area became 10 times scarier in the past 5
But
minutes.
that process is managed by a department with a handful of people working directly for Amaterasu's CEO. On top of that, they are only involved in transportation. They aren't aware of what happens
So
afterwards.
nobody has like they don't know what happens after they transport the bodies.
How the bodies are buried and who buries them is a mystery.
Really? So the rumors about it being a corpse processing facility were true?
You were right, but sometimes it doesn't feel good to be right, like in this sense.
I thought you'd know.
No, I don't. But why a corpse processing facility?
Maybe Amaterasu is secretly disposing bodies used for human experimentation.
If that's the case, what if bodies coming back to life was an unexpected side effect of the experiment?
Oh my god, if that's the case, they have Amaterasu is more evil and more effed up than we ever thought.
Would that mean they really are zombies?
But that can't be. A corpse can't come back to life.
Yuma, I love you to death. I do. Even if it's not a corpse come back to life, we're seeing something here that is not natural.
Aren't zombies supposed to be dead? They sure didn't smell like corpses.
Interesting from Shinigami. Very interesting insight, right? The idea that they aren't decayed, they aren't dead, they don't have that smell.
Huh?
Very interesting for
They
Shinigami.
didn't really seem alive either.
No, that's such a good insight.
What are they?
If the story of the toxic gas from the mines is true, these could be the residents suffering from it.
Yeah. And you saw the blood coming out of their eyes and stuff.
Anyway, we'll make some of that info a solution key just in case.
Wait, already? Wait, already? The restricted area Kade Ward where zombie-like creatures wander. It's already a solution key? No. Get away. Leave. No! That's just... look at that. What in the hell? Like the ordinary shoes they're all wearing? I know it sounds so weird to say, but like, it's like these just ordinary people.
Yoshiko.
Wait! No!
Renee.
No, what the what the hell?
But how? I thought they
No,
all
no, 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 no,
died.
no, no, what the hell?
Are you really zombies?
I saw the socks. I was like, oh, that's like
All
a
three
that's
of you turned into zombies?
that's the school socks. But I didn't expect it to be this. Oh my god, that's so dark. What the hell?
I think we're in the wrong genre. Zombies don't show up in mystery titles.
I think nothing is right about this. That's so dark.
Master, you better scram before you get eaten.
Kurumi, let's run.
Yeah.
And they know this game knows that I cared about. Well, I think that they made it so that you cared about them. What the hell? It's an arrow.
Now they're firing arrows at us. Zombies can't use weapons.
That is such a dark
Well,
turn.
Hey, there's a letter on the arrow.
Oh my god, I can't. Looking at Kurune and all the girls like
This way.
looking at all the girls like as zombies is so like again it's adding insult to injury almost, right? It's like and it's intentionally so, right? They know that these are like the most sympathetic of all of the people that we've apart from of course Yako as well, but like in terms of like sympathetic like people that we've stopped in the mystery labyrinth. You look at those girls, like they made me so emotional in that chapter. It was such a beautiful like chapter, but at the same time such a depressingly dark chapter as well, right? Mechanically it was beautiful. It's one of the ones we'll remember forever. But like I think also at the same time, like we knew how upset we were at the end of that. And having those three girls show up as zombies after already we went through that heartache, that's so much. That's already so much. You know what I mean? Those three girls especially have already went through so much in their real life. And then they have to go through this as well after they've gone.
A letter on an
Horrible.
arrow. Talk about old-fashioned.
I think there's nothing normal about this place, Kurumi.
What does it say?
Warning.
Warning?
Homunculi are predisposed to eating human
That's it.
flesh
That's it.
in
Oh
order to
no.
maintain the artificial organic synthesis in their cells.
We said something about this last time, that what if all the freaking people that they brought here to this facility are like homunculus experiments and they're just leaving them here.
Currently, there are no alternate sources of nutrition, and they grow sick if
Oh
they
my
do not
God, you saw
consume human flesh.
I'm never going to get the image of those three girls out of my head.
Particularly malnourished specimens will attack any human on sight. So please do your best to be careful.
Who sent us this letter though?
From the Amaterasu Homunculus Research
What?
Department. Homunculi?
No, that's it. They're homunculi. That is effed up. They must be using dead bodies then.
Attack humans? They eat human flesh.
That's so dark. That's so dark.
Wait, so those zombies roaming around here,
They're homunculi.
those were homunculi?
That is so
The
crazy.
immortal
That's
monsters
effed.
Grandpa talked about?
And they're immortal, yeah.
Then Yoshiko and the others back there were just
Yep.
homunculi too?
Yep. Yoshiko, Warna, Kurune, they were all freaking. They're not zombies, they're homunculi. We said something about this last time, how I felt that like maybe the disposal place here was like a place where they were disposing failed experiments. But I wonder if these are failed experiments or if these are just like tests that like didn't, like I guess that would be a failed experiment, but that's so effed. Those three girls can't even rest after all the hardship they went through.
But they looked so real. What exactly are they?
Oh my god, they're doing solution keys. The homunculi who wandered around in their restricted area seem to be subsist on human flesh.
We at least know they're dangerous. We should get out of here, Master.
This is so effed.
Let's go, Kurumi. We need to leave this village right now.
And the three girls stick together as well.
I don't even want to imagine what'll happen if they catch us. We gotta get out of here.
And look, there's someone scraping out the door over there too. In every single scene so far,
Get out this way.
like this has been masterfully done. This last chapter here. This is definitely the last chapter. I don't care what anyone says. It has to be. At first, I was like, oh, it's probably the last chapter because it's chapter 5. There's only some gumshoe gabs left. There is no doubt in my mind that this is a climax of some kind. And it is scarily well done. We're only on the other side of these cars now. We literally started over there. You know what I mean? This is like eerily and scarily well done. It's built up so well. They've been building to this moment. Look at that. And that's Shinigami's reflection in the window as well. The lighting here is even fantastic. But it's just the fact that those 3 girls still found each other even after they became homunculi is absolutely horrible. And we're not doing the gumshoe gabs right now. But this is going to be in a bamboo grove. Princess Kaguya in a bamboo grove. And the other one is treasure at the construction site. So there's a construction site and a bamboo grove. That's what we have to look for the last 2. Is it? No, there's another one there as well. Is there? With Vivia as well. Beyond the Red Bridge. Beyond the Red Bridge. Where's all the rest of the crew? I can't praise this enough, guys. I can't praise this enough and also be absolutely terrified of it as well. Because this is... They built this up with the homunculi since we first talked to Kurumi. They then kept building it. And even though it's like, I hate this game for like using those 3 girls, they knew exactly what they were doing. They knew exactly what they're doing to drive home how terrifying. Because it's like, it's so impactful seeing 3 girls. There we go again. Another character threat we put away. The nail man.
The one sitting over there, is that the
You know what I mean though? Like they
mailman
intentionally
case?
put those 3 girls there first because they knew that those were 3 girls that are the characters we were most sympathetic towards. And it may be sick seeing them.
That one seems a bit
Yeah, what's
calmer
happening
than the
here?
rest.
He's just sitting down.
Maybe we can talk to him.
What? This is a bad
I kind of agree with
idea.
Shinigami. This is the nail man. This is the freaking nail man. No way can we talk.
Stop already! You'll just get attacked again if you try
I
to talk.
appreciate Shinigami's cautiousness, and I think it's...
I might learn something new, or figure a way out of here.
No, I think Shinigami's okay to be like freaking scared like this.
Father? Do you remember me?
No way. He can actually talk? There's blood coming out of his eyes as well. Oh no, he's not. Yeah, no, okay. Yep, no.
See? What did I tell you?
This is so crazy. To drop us in a freaking village full of homunculi. Oh my freaking god, it's Shachi! Oh my god, no! Oh my god, that was creepy. That's so scary. They're bringing back all the people that died. And Shachi didn't even die as a villain.
These people are supposed to be dead. What is a homunculus anyway?
This is a crazy scene. They gave me so much time for that, and I thank you because I was not expecting it. Oh my god. Like, none of this I expected to happen. And then we have a freaking homunculi zombie chase scene happening. This is insane. By the way, I love quick time events. I love them. I love them. I'm blown away. I'm blown away at the setting. I'm blown away at like the concept. Like, I'm also just blown away because I didn't expect this to happen, but also at the same time I feel so icky. I feel so icky doing this, right? It's like, this is of course like incredible. This is of course like an incredible setting. But then every time I look at these guys, I'm like, it's just unnatural, right? And that's intentionally so. Like, I'm guessing like that's what, like, they want you to feel disgusted.
A fence? Does it surround the whole village?
Can we climb it?
That's right. This is the restricted area.
But I think we can climb over it. I'll go first, Kurumi.
I hope it's not electrified or something.
Wait! The fence might be...
Yep, there we go. Yep. There's no way a restricted area like this is going to have a normal fence. This is like climb over with your friends during the summer type of fence. There's no way it wasn't going to be electrocuted.
An electric fence?
Yep, I like it. It just makes sense.
Something was
Makes
odd.
perfect sense.
You would have been roasted if you touched it.
Mm-hmm.
How are we going to get out of here now?
Let's search for an opening in the fence.
Oh, Yuma,
Oh no, what did you see?
The sound must have drawn them here.
Homuncular react are drawn towards sound, just like kind of like zombies.
Oh no, they noticed us.
Oh, they move so unnaturally as well. It's kind of like like not even like zombies. Like it's like a disoriented human, right? Like it's like someone who's dizzy.
we have to run!
This is crazy that we're doing. Like we have these many like we're looking at a chase scene where we're getting chased. Oh no, not again. We're getting chased by homunculi. What is happening?
What are you gonna do, Master?
Someone save us, please.
I don't know.
Oh, we're just gonna fall. Oh, Kurumi, thank you so much. Oh no! That probably hurts so much, the scrapes you get from that. Shinigami's going through the ringer with us as well.
You passed out again? This is getting
Yeah, exactly. I don't think it's getting old because poor Yuma like can't help it, but it's like Shinigami's seen this too many times now, I'd say. Oh, poor Yuma. You okay, Kurumi?
Hey, Yuma.
Oh no, every time they say what's that, I'm like, what do you mean? Is that the facility?
Such an ominous building. I can hear something inside.
The fact that we're...
It's so massive. Just what is going on in there?
Can I say like again, I like, and maybe it's just because I am such a big horror fan, right? I can't imagine anyone playing this game getting to this point, and maybe some people didn't get to this point, and having a, like, such an eerie, like, horrifying, like, incredible setting that makes perfect sense that's been building up for this whole entire game. Like, for me, it's like, I don't know, this is like, this wrapped it in a package. And obviously it's not finished yet, but I'm talking about just the setting, just what happened with those homunculi. This wrapped all that build up in a package for me. And like it makes me go from like being like this game is good to this game is incredible. Like this is what I love about like final chapters. This whole payoff of a build up. And obviously it hasn't even fully paid off yet.
Well, we're not gonna find any answers out here. Let's go in.
And the fact that it's us and Kurumi as well. I love the dynamic of Kurumi and Yuma together. Oh, here we go. Which was this? Oh, this was for Fubuki, so that was... What was the one that said in where's Fubuki's on? On the construction site. There we go. So the last ones we have to get are in the Bamboo Grove and beyond the Red Bridge. Oh my freaking lord, man. Lighting. These lights are incredibly bright. I guess this place would be pitch black without them.
No.
But you know they're switched on right now. Yeah, someone is watching over this area. We better tread carefully. I can't stop thinking
Looks like we can get in here.
about Warana, Kurune, and Yoshiko. And I know like Shachi was there as well, which is also very sad. But it's just like, it just feels so disrespectful. That's what the Amaterasu Corporation is, right? Not letting these people rest. They already went through so freaking much. They died right in front of all of us. And still they're not allowed to rest. Horrible. Oh my god, and now look, this is pristine, it's working as well. It's clean. This is ongoing.
Looks like some kind of factory.
It's dark and creepy, but it still
Yep,
seems to be functioning.
exactly what I was saying there, Kurumi, for sure.
But no one's supposed to be in the restricted area.
What kind of factory is this anyway?
Because they said that they drop off the bodies and they don't know what happens after that? the fact of doing solution keys right now makes me feel like the mystery labyrinth's coming up already. I am terrified. The factory operating in the restricted area of Conai Ward, where no one should be. And interesting to say should be.
I smell blood.
Huh? Blood? Maybe there's something here that's related to the restricted area. This could be dangerous, but we should look inside.
Yep.
Right. We won't be safe no matter where we go anyway. This factory feels so creepy. If you spot any red or green herbs, be sure to pick it up.
That's a Resident Evil reference, by the way, which is one of my favorite franchises of all time. I would say, like, as an overall franchise, it's probably like... I would say as a franchise, overall, it's my favorite franchise of video games. Like, in terms of its... In terms of girth. You know what I mean? There's like... Resident Evil Remake, Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 4 Remake, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 3, Resident Evil 3 Remake, Resident Evil Code Veronica, Resident Evil 8, Resident Evil 7, like Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil I'm trying to think of all the other Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2. Like, in terms of like the amount of games that I think are quality games, from at least good to fantastic, I don't think there's any other series in my life that I played that has that many. Now, I probably would be like, hey, Persona means more to me in a lot of ways, or in a lot of ways, like, I'd look at like something like the quality of like a Nier Replicant or like a Final Fantasy series. But then again, I don't love every single Final Fantasy game, but I do love like a lot of them, like, Final Fantasy 10, Final Fantasy 9, Final Fantasy 15, Final Fantasy 12. Final Fantasy 13. Like, I have like a lot of Final Fantasies I love, but I don't think I think Resident Evil is just like in terms of girth of the amount of quality there is. I think it's probably like an overall, I appreciate it so much because obviously my favorite game of all time is Shadow of the Colossus. Genshin's up there in the top 5 too. In terms of franchises, Danganronpa is there too, but I've only played, well, not only, but you know what I mean? I played 4 Danganronpa games. So I feel like it's like, again, not as much girth as Resident Evil, if that makes sense. In terms of girth, in terms of like how big it is, how chunky the franchise is, and how good quality all the games that I have played are, like over like 10, 12 quality games. Like, I don't think there's any franchise I've played that has like 12. Maybe the Yakuza series actually is another example. Actually, there's so, if I go here, I'll be here forever. Wait, the homunculi are here too. The homunculi are here too. But yeah, I love Resident Evil. I love horror. I really do. Resident Evil Remake is my favorite horror game of all time. The GameCube version. Why is the machine operating? There's nobody here to run it. There's homunculi. Okay, not have bad vibes, so you be careful, Master. There's literally homunculi right there. Yep. What is happening? What are they making? Is that bread?
They're over here too. The smell of blood could be coming from them. Maybe they ate someone.
Maybe, but who?
But like, what's the
conveyor belt?
Yeah.
It looks like they're making something. What's on top of it?
Is that bread?
Let's go in a bit further and find out.
Oh my god. Kurumi's so brave. Thank God we have Kurumi with us.
Yuma? What's wrong? Master?
Nothing. It's just... I got a feeling we shouldn't go any further.
Oh my god, Yuma. Honestly, I agree. Like, I feel like this is one place we should not be. You know what I mean? I really feel like we should not be here. And I think that feeling is so natural. But like, I feel like we probably will have to move forward.
Why? We might find out the secret of the restricted area.
I know, but...
And like, from Yuma's perspective, and I'll let Yuma finish what he's about to say, but...
How about you wait right here?
No, we can't...
Hey, Kurumi!
Well, I trust Kurumi with my life, like, but also, like, I think it's better to stick together.
Master, don't tell me you're scared after coming this far.
It's a terrifying situation.
Scared?
Exactly, it's terrifying.
I just know the truth awaits us up ahead in the guise of a monster.
Whoa. And like, we know, like, already the truth has been painful.
Will I really be able
He's still
to
thinking
face
about
it?
this, yeah? Vivia's words ringing in his head.
If you don't like it, you can always run away.
No. I'll go. Shinigami, are you prepared
Oh my
to go with me?
god!
don't need to ask twice. I'm always with you, Master.
Oh my god, is it gonna follow up with something? No, it's just like, hey, we're together. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, no, I totally understand from Yuma's perspective. Like he just saw like 3, like, you know, people, like the people that he, like, you know, put away, basically, that he, apart from Shachi, I suppose, that he, like, in the mystery labyrinth, like, that's, for lack of a better term, killed with the actions in the mystery labyrinth, come back to life right in front of him. And also those words of Vivian ringing in his head. What is that? It doesn't look like bread. And yeah, I trust Kurumi to do anything by herself. Like, she's been doing this by herself for years. It's just that I also, like, think that sticking together is the best idea. Honestly.
Yuma, look! I thought they'd be making something horrible. But it's just meat buns.
Oh, it's meat?
They look nice and fresh.
Wait. What?
Huh? Meat buns?
The most popular food in Kanai Ward.
But why here, in the restricted area?
Oh my god, I just gotta chill. What are they doing to the meat buns?
Welcome to the Kanai Ward Special Food Facility Tour.
No, what are they doing to the meat buns?
What the? Is this some sort of tour guide?
This factory operates 24 hours a day to provide safe and secure food to the people of Kanai Ward.
Oh god.
This is where they make the meat buns we always eat?
I'm so
All
worried.
Factory manufacturing is fully automatic, so there's no staff on hand.
So there aren't any workers around?
Up ahead, we shall demonstrate how the specialty food is produced.
Oh no!
I wonder if our presence here automatically triggered it to go off.
I'm not sure. It feels like it was talking to us.
That announcement sounds like a trap to me.
But we can't turn back now. I've made up my mind.
Oh? You're acting more like a detective now. You must have one hell of a
I do.
mentor.
Shinigami and Kurumi and Vivia and Halara and Tetsuhiko and Fubuki and Yakao. I've had some of the best mentors and people that I look up to in a lot of ways. And even, like, you know, Kurumi's not someone with, like, you know, it's Kurumi's, you know, similar ages to us and stuff, I guess. Like, I still think that, like, they've taught us a lot too, and they've helped us out a lot too. I think we've had such a great cast of people helping Yuma out.
Kurumi, let's keep moving.
Yeah. I'm not so scared as long as I'm with you.
Oh, Kurumi, that's so sweet. I feel the same. Kurumi, I was counting on you to protect me. I'm terrified too. Like, it does, and you guys know this whole episode I've been like, oh, Kurumi's tough. She can do it. She's so tough. I believe in her, you know? She is tough as well. But I think it's also, like, you know, confiding in someone regardless of, like, who's tougher, who's stronger.
Oh!
The meat buns are made processed really methodically.
Right.
It's totally normal for a factory, but there still is something creepy about it. Yeah, if it comes down to it and we need to, like... where are you?
Quit messing around. Let's go.
Oh no, I missed it. Shinigami. Oh no, I didn't.
Fun.
No, we need some levity, I suppose, sometimes. But yeah, if it comes down to we need to save Kurumi for something, I'm gonna go hell for leather, always. Hell bent for leather.
Master, try messing
You
with
try
it.
messing with it. Go on. I give you permission.
It'd be really bad if I end up breaking it.
No.
Master, you're such a wimp.
This is...
Looks like the machine is modded or something in the factory. I have no idea what it says though.
For now.
No point in worrying over things you can't figure out. Let's forget about it and move on. True, Ryan, the most important thing is to keep moving forward. Oh my god, look at that. And there's an Amapal. With like a dish on his head? Oh god, they're eating something! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. They're eating something. They're eating something.
It's called a special food facility, but they're just making meat
That's what
buns?
worries me.
Maybe they're using specially chosen meat. Like there's a flavor unique to this factory.
Yeah, somehow I don't think that's
Is this a
it.
red bridge to you guys? No, it's not yellow.
Yeah, that was
It's very
my
much yellow. I
idea,
thought it was
but
orange
I
tinted
don't
in the
think so
light.
either.
No, Shinigami, sorry for I got so sidetracked, Shinigami. Maybe they're using special chosen meat, like this is a flavor unique to this factory. Some I don't think it's that. Yeah, no, I wish it was that. I wish it was just like a... There's Amapal! And they're eating, what are they eating?
There's a lot of them here, too.
They're coming this way.
That's a corpse. That is a corpse that they just stripped of everything.
Note that there are no staff in this factory, but there are many hungry individuals
What, do they know
wandering
this?
about.
And you know about this.
Please be mindful, as they are partial to fresh food.
Fresh food. It's talking about us! See? I told you it was a trap! How are you gonna get out of this? We can't go to the mystery labyrinth without a case to solve!
Yeah, there's, like, we only have solution keys.
How do we get away from these zombies?
Use sound, use electricity, use a pipe, use sound, right? Then we know they're attracted to
I
sound.
know! Sound! The zapping sound from the electric fence drew their attention. So some sort of loud sound may distract them.
Alright, it's worth a shot. Hey, Master, don't you think that arm of hell over there might do the trick?
What's on his head? Do you have to, like... Oh, what is this? Tablet device. Pick it up! Pick it up! Ah! Oh, it's meat buns. Meat buns, that is it. The steamed meat buns. Wait, they're eating the meat buns?
It's working. The sound is distracting them.
They're eating the meat buns.
Yuma, look! That spot where the zombies were gathered!
Yeah, Kurumi, it's horrible. That is horrific.
What were they all flocking to?
No!
We should really go check
I know
it
what
out.
they were flocking to.
I see.
It looks like this machine's blowing air into the conveyor section.
I said...
Well, this is a food factory. Maybe they keep the place sanitary. That is a body. That is a body of someone.
Ew, there are bones everywhere. Didn't anyone
Wait.
teach them not to leave their scraps
Wait.
behind?
Wait. That's...
These clothes
Yeah!
belong to Tetsuhiko.
No! What?
Yasuhiko?
What are they trying to say here? There's no way they killed Tetsuhiko like this. There's no way.
The shorty detective got
What are they trying to do here? There's no way. I refuse. I refuse.
Oh,
I refuse. I refuse.
Please be mindful of sudden accidents while on the factory tour.
Oh my god, sudden accidents. What did...
If you are electrocuted, fall from a great height, or are mistaken as food and eaten, you will join your friend in front of you. So please practice
Your friend?
caution.
What, they're saying this is Tetsuhiko?
Friend?
No.
Those bones
You can't do it this way.
no way. I don't believe it. I refuse to.
Yuma.
There's no way.
Kurumi, didn't the announcement also say in front of
Yeah.
you?
Oh, that means
We're being
Yeah, it's someone knows what our actions are.
there? Where are you? What do you want from us?
What are they doing with this Tetsuhiko stuff?
Getting emotional, are we? As a
No,
detective,
no,
you should
no,
know
no.
better
This is so
than that.
creepy. They're definitely like it's not just some automated machine. Someone's like actually activating this voice.
Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
Isn't that what the head of the WEO said?
I don't want to hear that from you.
Look how frustrated Yuma is, and rightly so.
Are you sure you wish to make so much noise? They'll start coming after you again.
This is effed. This is so effed.
Did you read the warning I presented to you prior to this? They only see you as food. If you wish to move on, you should
That's so-
proceed with caution.
Again, playing on our expectations, changing the automated message to a freaking real person.
Now, please enjoy the remainder of the tour.
warning. The letter on the arrow?
The
So they
person
sent it
behind
that to
voice
us.
has been watching us the whole time.
Even when we were in the village.
We didn't come to this building by accident. We were led
They
here.
want us to see this, but there's no...
Whoever is talking to us brought us
That gives
here.
me hope that it's not Tetsuhiko, by the way. And that almost confirms that it's not Tetsuhiko. And I'm sorry, but I really feel like... First of all, I don't think the game would kill Tetsuhiko like this. I don't think they would do that. I think this is meant to horrify us. I think they're playing with us. I think it's the same reason why they led us into a place where we would find all the people that we killed before in the Mystery Labyrinth. I think the person is trying to either mess with us or trying to show us something.
But why? Master, look!
Huh? This is Tetsuhiko's
Stop.
handwriting.
Stop trying to do this to me. You're not doing this.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah. The handwriting matches the note he wrote me when I did some shopping.
Please don't even try to do this to me.
I'm sure he wrote it.
Stop.
Corpse really is.
No. I'm sorry, but no.
Conai Ward's history.
Conai Ward's history. There's no way they did this. There's no way they killed Desihiko like this.
Conai Ward was just another remote city in the country. Its development began once Amaterasu headquartered there. 10 years ago, Amaterasu Corporation started their research on homunculi. Top secret research kept from society, which Amaterasu loves for sure.
Yeah, what the hell? So he knew about, like, well, obviously, like, this is...
Client is UG, who spent a ton of money to keep the research secure.
Did he start rhyming? Is this a joke?
It sounds like something he'd write, but the content itself is serious.
Hey, what does it say?
It looks like Amaterasu's homunculus research was funded by the unified government.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Huh? The UG paid Amaterasu Corp to research
This is getting
homunculi?
dirtier and dirtier.
That explains why they haven't interfered with Conai Ward's isolation.
Yeah, it's corrupt. It's all corrupt.
I'm sure they wouldn't want anyone to know they requested such shady research.
So Amaterasu had dirt on the UG, which is why they can't say anything. Well, if the unified government is involved, this is becoming a conspiracy on a global
Yep,
scale.
it's like we're not just taking down Conai Ward. We're taking down a government-funded Conai Ward.
When did Tetsuhiko find out about this?
Seems like there's more to it. Why don't you read the rest?
The only thing known about homunculus research is that human beings are created from human cells. DNA is extracted from a human that will serve as a base, which is then used to cultivate human cells.
I love they're showing how, like, if this is Desihiko writing this, like, I really feel like this is, like, showing a very different side to him.
Unlike clones, they don't need to be grown from fetuses, and genetic data from the time of collection is replicated. It's an artificial human whose age, sex, and appearance have been perfectly copied.
Human cells from DNA. Copied? Artificial humans?
Master, did your brain melt from how complicated this is?
I mean, it's a law. It definitely is a law.
Don't worry, I'll make it all a solution key.
Thanks, Shinigami. Look at this. There's no... If they kill Desihiko like this...
Tetsuhiko must have left this report behind. But I don't believe
I don't believe it either. I think this is all to mess with
I'm
us.
sure he's with everyone else, somewhere.
I'm always with Yuma's wishful thinking.
Yeah, I agree. I'd rather trust in everyone than believe what that
I'm with
voice
Kurumi
says.
as well. I'm with Kurumi also.
So let's go find them.
Tetsuhiko is definitely alive. We have to go find everyone right away.
No. And again, the reason I want to believe is just like... The music kicking in here. Everything seems so... tailored. What the hell? Everything's so tailored to, like, really, like, mess with us here. And lead us to something. Like, I think everything's meticulously laid. Oh my god, it's so creepy. What the hell? Another Amapal. Is there a tablet nearby? What are they munching on now? Is that Halara's jacket? Or is it Fubuki's
We're
jacket?
beginning to gather again.
Shh. They'll notice if you get too loud.
There's another tablet. We need to draw them away. That's literally the sound they make.
Sound. Now that I gotta look at them, they're kinda cute.
The Amapal or the homunculi?
How?
Shinigami just needs to be
Seems
messy
there's
sometimes.
something on the floor where that crowd was. Let's check it out before we move on.
Oh dear frickin' lord.
Those clothes.
Yeah, it's Halara.
Halara?
Oh, how tragic.
The voice is less automated. Look.
Despite all my warnings, it seems another one of your friends was devoured.
And please don't take this as an insult to Desihiko. to me, this is even more proof that they are somewhere okay. Halara being like with the second one to go just does not make any sense to me. You know what I mean? And not that it's in order, but you get what I'm saying. Like, I feel like Halara would have gotten out of here.
No matter how strong they think they are, they're powerless against overwhelming numbers.
Because the thing is with Desahiko, the reason why I think that he could have definitely, like, it's possible that he would have died here is not because he's stupid. It's because literally like 3 times in this game, he has thrown himself in front of danger for other people. So him finally like biting the bullet for helping other people makes perfect sense to me. But I can't believe it.
No!
Yeah, I can't. I won't. I refuse until you give me concrete proof.
Please continue enjoying the rest of the
Look at
tour.
this. This is just, it's trying to mess with us.
Master, look at this.
Another note.
There's no mistake.
What
This
is
Halara's
happening?
handwriting.
Regarding the 2 research facilities, the unified government has heavily invested in Amaterasu Corporation's homunculus research. However, it appears there was another research facility of the same scale, directly controlled by the UG.
So they directly controlled it.
They had 2 research facilities compete with one another in an attempt to further promote development.
That's so like a race, like a manufactured race.
Naturally, the 2 facilities became rivals. Competition grew fierce. Soon, they were resorting to any means necessary.
So it's just like, again, it's a manufactured like company race. It's like manufactured like it's like if you made 2 Coca-Cola. Like, that's such a bad example. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, made 2 products and made the people compete against each other, even though you both own the same products.
Amaterasu Corporation began conducting human experiments, but this did not lead to results. Meanwhile, the unified government's research facility gathered DNA through extra-legal methods.
Extra legal?
They extracted DNA from particularly superior specimens and used those samples as the core for cells.
Oh no, what were they doing? Why would you do this?
Halara also managed to dig up all this.
A rival facility to Amaterasu Corp. Things are getting even more mysterious now.
Halara investigated yield report about a facility conducted among. There's a rival freaking facility.
Can you really solve this thing? Hey, Yuma. Is there something underneath the clothes?
It's a key card.
Have you grown tired of the tour yet? Because I sure
Oh my
have.
god, this voice is getting weirder and weirder.
Regardless, you deserve respect. You've lost your home, your friends.
Stop.
And I hear you've even lost your memory.
So someone knows a lot about us, and they're trying their best to mess with us.
What drives you to keep going to such lengths? Justice? Friendship? Or do you just go whichever way the wind blows?
Oh.
You know?
Of course they do. This whole place like has been leading you to this one place. And I get here's the thing. I don't mean to be like Yuma, of course. Like Yuma's in a very traumatic experience right now. He's within a traumatic experience. He's not even on the other side of it. Questioning everything is so normal.
What do you want?
There you go. Yeah, it's so normal to act like this, Yuma. Poor Yuma.
I should be asking you the same. Why do you want to solve mysteries?
That's a question Yuma's been asking himself as well for the whole game.
Because I've asked myself that
Yep.
many times, but still can't find the answer. I don't know why I continue to solve mysteries. But I was able to save people by revealing the truth.
Exposing the truth doesn't always lead to salvation.
I think what he's gonna bring up now, the idea, or at least like in our mind, what we bring up is the idea of like what happened to you know, Kurane, Warna, and Yoshiko, and how if we really felt that, right? We really felt as though it didn't, like, whilst like if we didn't do that, like legitimately, at the time we would have died in that moment. Kurumi would have died, and so would Desahiko, right? Obviously, you can argue as well that if we just decided to not go there in the first place, they all would have survived. But yeah, it's difficult. It's a difficult situation because it doesn't feel like a salvation when we finish that chapter.
You should know that better than anyone. You've learned it full well.
Yep. And like, whilst here's the thing, I think this voice is literally just trying to mess with Yuma. The reason I keep saying yep is because this is obviously in Yuma's head, and this voice is getting inside Yuma's head again.
It's true. I know.
Yep.
I suffered.
It was horrible. It was horrible for Yuma.
But then I thought to myself, I don't want to see anyone suffer because the truth wasn't exposed.
Yuma's been through so much. And for this person, whoever it is, just throwing it back in their face.
Yuma.
That's
over this intercom.
Decided. No matter what the truth may be, I will expose it. That is my wish for everyone who has fallen victim. What I'm
And Yuma being so
praying for.
determined now as well. This is so cool to see. Because he's been so timid. He's been so shaky about his convictions. And like, I love that he's shouting back.
Prayer is the loneliest activity one can partake in. Even if your friends prayed, none of you would reach another.
And you know this for sure?
But please, carry on with your solitary struggle.
Shinigami's so worried about us here. Look at the face. But Yuma like standing there, fist out, like at a very like it's unlike Yuma throughout the whole game to be like this. But more and more they've been like becoming stronger with that. I guess it is like, and it's sad because it is probably like all the horrible stuff that's happened has hardened Yuma in a lot more ways.
We're not alone. As long as our thoughts are one, we can
I
fight
love that,
together.
Kurumi. I love that.
And he's got me
Yes,
too.
Kurumi.
There goes Flatty, taking the spotlight again. He already has me, so he has nothing to worry about.
You could, Shinigami, you could see this as like we have all of three of us. You know what I mean?
I know I'm not alone. I was able to come this far thanks to everyone else. I'm sure the truth that we seek lies ahead. It may be something terrible, but it's the root of everything in Kanai Ward.
That's exactly it. That's exactly it. And I feel like that's why the conviction is there as well, where it's like, yes, whatever's going to happen, we know it's going to be terrible. Already this has been terrible, but it's what is happening.
We'll bring that truth to light. Let's keep moving.
It's crazy.
We'll bring the truth to light ourselves.
There's a lock on the door.
Actually, there is something that kind of caught my attention.
What's that?
Why was that announcement so spiteful?
Because
toward
they
me, Master?
clearly are trying to their best to get in her head.
No, but I'm not gonna stop, no matter what they say.
They're trying their best to get into her head. Large
Oh,
turbine.
Master, that was cool. I'm gonna haunt you till the very end.
Shinigami thinking we're cool. Honestly, like, it is, and I want to hear that again.
Whoa, Master, that was cool. I'm gonna haunt you till the very end.
That in Shinigami language, that's like praise, right? Each turbine is spinning. It must be powerful, powering this whole section.
Well,
That's a lot of metal just to slap some meat buns together. True. Very true. Whoa. Whoa! Is that Zilch? That's Zilch!
There's someone in there.
Oh,
they seem a bit different from the others.
Zilch just hanging out here?
We can keep going as long as we remain unseen. Let's leave it alone for now.
Oh, I forgot to mention, but they each have individual
In what way?
differences. Perhaps there are even some you could speak with.
No, we tried that.
Was that supposed to be some sort of hint? Forget it. It's probably just another trick.
Do you think we could speak to Zilch?
But what if...
We're just gonna try?
Hey, Yuma!
Wait right here, Kurumi. That looks like...
It's Zilch.
I knew it.
Yeah,
Zilch.
and he looks decrepit.
Who's that?
You remember the Amaterasu
Our first- the first
Express on our way to
mystery
Kanai
labyrinth.
Ward?
Oh, the first soul I
Yeah.
picked in the mystery labyrinth. Zilch, the master
Crazy that we're
detective.
back. It's almost like a full circle here.
It was actually a hitman disguised as Zilch.
It's not actually, yeah, it's true. It's not actually Zilch.
So this guy isn't gonna jump ya? Maybe he's not hungry.
I was hired by Director
This
Yomi.
is crazy. What the hell?
To kill anyone approaching Kanai Ward.
This is so creepy, like having one of these able to talk. One of the homunculi.
What's he mumbling about?
That is absolutely horrifying, guys. So scary. I feel like this is like the best way to end this video. I know it's a cliffhanger, but we've been through a lot in this episode, and in the next one we're probably going to be through even more, and I think it's going to get really, really serious as we talk to Zilch, and there's going to be a lot of info told to us there. But for now, thank you so much to everyone who watched this episode. Thank you so much to Never Can Repay Baby Gangster on Patreon, that always supports this series as well, and thank you to my patrons who support this series as well. Thank you to Tyfire 2, Jamie Bull, Johnny the Banana, The Ghost of Inazuma, Felicitas Felix, Yuld, Radish, Anusta, Shabbatterbed, Malcolm Day, Death Trap, Lynx Marquis, and Yassassin. And I'll see you all very soon. So far in this game, I think what we can ascertain in this chapter is that there's someone messing with us. There's someone messing with us. This has been such an incredible setting. It's right up my alley in terms of settings. It's still very horrible. It's meant to be horrible. It's meant to make you sick. And I think that we're going to find out a lot more as we're going forward too. I think this has been a crazy chapter already. And it's not even even fully ended, right? We just started and already it's a crazy chapter.